Right, all I know, there is a YouTuber called Cole and his friend told him that he could not make a horror game. And I'm only here to find out whether he did create a horror game or he didn't create a horror game. I just want to know.
My friend challenged me to see who can make a scarier game in 24 hours. Only catch? I have to make the game in Roblox, which I've never used before. If I wanted to win, I'd have to start immediately because
We're starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
I've never used Roblox before. And since I'm already running out of time, I'll need to plan fast. Most horror games have a monster that chases you around, which shouldn't be too difficult to make in Roblox, right? That's not gonna work. I have to give the enemy pathfinding, which can get kind of complicated really fast. And I don't have time for all that, so let's just make it follow you around blindly. The cube is kinda ugly though, no offense. And I need to make B-Cart shit his pants to win. So like any good horror game, I need a mascot. Good horror game mascots have to be unique as well as scary. But making my own model is difficult and would take too much time. So instead, I can just borrow one from the library of unlimited free assets on Roblox. I chose this beautiful model because B-Cart told me that when he was a kid, his house was haunted by an old lady who sat in a rocking chair all day, and exploiting his childhood trauma should be a good way to scare him. Wow.
Why is this video so quick? Why is there so much going on?
Great. Yeah, I'll need some animations to make this actually scary, because this really isn't. Since I've never made animations before, I need to learn the hard way, through YouTube tutorials. Okay, so... What is he? I don't need to... I think it's safe to say that I'm pretty useless. So let's just steal some... borrow some instead. It turns out that the model already had some built-in animations, which are, interesting, to say the least. These animations should work well enough, but she doesn't have anywhere to walk around in yet, so I'll need to make an environment. Since I'm already going for a haunted theme with the ghost lady, I chose to go with the classic haunted house look. But there's an issue.
Boring.
Roblox's AI is so terrible that the ghost lady can't really handle corners well, or doorways well, or really anything well. So I need to design the haunted house accordingly, meaning no crazy twists or turns, just a simple hallway so that she's running straight through it. It's still a little broken. Since I don't really have time to fix it, I just moved on to making the house actually look haunted. There are a few things haunted houses need to have: dark lighting, abandoned stuff, and an antique look, which Roblox makes really easy to get right since I can just borrow all the models. It's not all easy though, since I have to get the lighting to look good. First, I set the game to nighttime, because obviously, it's a horror game. But this just made the inside of the house look dark and dull and boring. So I came up with an idea to make ray trace lighting that would come through windows. I watched a few tutorials, and holy, Roblox is complicated as hell. So I tried my best to replicate it, and, you know,
You did a good job though, so far.
Next, I needed to make the place look abandoned. So I added cobwebs and scattered props around the house so it looked like it was being moved out of and left to rot. And with that, I had the look of the house down. What the hell? Hello?
It's been 12 hours already.
What? No, it hasn't.
Time for the halfway progress report, little bro.
Bro, I'm not even prepared for this. What B-Cart didn't know was that I actually was prepared for this, and that he was already falling for my strategy. You see, I knew that at the halfway mark in the challenge, we'd do a meeting to show each other our progress. But I decided to fake my progress and show him a buggier, less finished version of the game. So goodbye, Ghost Lady, and hello, Pathfinding.
Why?
This way I can hopefully trick B-Cart into thinking I don't know what I'm doing, so that maybe he'd try less hard. Thank you for the idea, 2-star. Alright, B-Cart, you ready to see my game, bro?
Yes.
It's a bit of a work in progress, but
Dude, this looks dog. What have you been doing for 12 hours?
what are you talking about, bro? It's hard. I have to learn a whole new programming language.
Right.
Dude, Lua is difficult. This game engine is not built for me, bro.
I can tell.
Where's it going?
Hey, you tried. It's looking... You got a nice start. Is that everything?
Yeah, that's pretty much it for the 12-hour report, yeah.
At least you tried. Alright, you want to see mine?
Sure, yeah, let's see yours.
Oh, wait. I can't let you see everything.
Okay.
You load in, and then, it's a decision game.
How did you do that, bro?
I'm gonna ignore it. Oh, shit.
What's going on?
Another sound. But, that's all we have. Can't show you the rest,
That's it?
you know? Well, we have more, but I can't show it to you.
Why not?
Because I gotta scare you when you play it,
Okay,
right?
bro. So much for 12-hour progress report. So that's a problem. B-Cart stole my whole idea of not showing his full game. And from what I saw, he already has way more features than me. I'm cooked. But I still have 12 hours left, so that should be enough time for me to catch up, right? Well, the only problem was that I'd only planned to make a few more features after this. The jump scare and some sound effects, which wouldn't be nearly enough for me to get the win. No, the winning sauce that I need is something that all great horror games have. Story. If I could immerse B-Card enough so that he was scared before he even reached the end of the game, then I think I'd win. But first, I'd need an actually good story for that to happen.
This is Colonel Doodoo Fart, reporting to you personally to brief you on your mission. This is the artifact. Stolen from an Egyptian pyramid in 1852, it swapped hands
Okay,
many
why is that
times
blurred?
before it ended up here, in this house. And it is your mission to retrieve it. Beware though, for it is said that the final owner of this house was driven mad by the artifact's unique properties.
Yeah, it's not that scary, I know. But we're on a low budget and still running out of time, since I may have gotten distracted looking at other Roblox games for inspiration. Let's not talk about that and move on to actually adding story into the game, which in the simplest way possible, I can do by adding notes. The notes are scattered all over the house so they blend in with the messy environment, and they lead B-Cart into this room with the artifact he has to retrieve, which I of course borrowed from the Roblox asset library, along with the notes. Don't worry about the watermark, I've got it under control. This final room I made at the end of the hallway is the climax of the story. So once B-Cart's collected all of the notes in the hallway and gets really tense, he ends up here, where he retrieves the artifact and the ghost lady pops out of this closet I made to scare him. All I need now for that final payoff is the jump scare, which is easy to add since the animation is already built into the model we borrowed. And of course I'd need some sound design to create a good atmosphere for the game, as well as for the jump scare. Which I'll show you after I solve my biggest problem, my 3D modeling skills. As you've seen throughout the video, I've been stealing my models the entire time because things don't go so well when I 3D model. And I need some more decorations for the house since I only have one more hour left
YouTube
in the challenge.
tutorials.
So I use 3D AI Studio to help me model instead. All I have to do is tell it what I need, in this case a cup for the final room, and it generates it.
This is
I'll
a
just
free
stick that into
promo.
there and it fits in perfectly.
It feels like a
I'll also need
promo.
to turn this picture of a
It
cobweb
feels
from
like
the
a
game into
promo.
3D, which I can do by using the image to 3D feature. And boom! It's not that detailed though, so I ran it through the retexture tool, and it was looking spooky. Let's also add in this painting that I generated right here. My FPS is still looking a little low because of how detailed and complex some of these models are, so I need to optimize. Thankfully, the remesh tool helps me to easily reduce some of the complexity of my models. Thanks today's sponsor 3D AI Studio.
a pro.
Very awesome.
Till a pro. I do it. I had a feeling.
Okay.
I had a feeling.
Here we are.
Oh, is it done?
Wait, is there rules or anything? Like anything I need to know?
Cairo was magnificent. The heat.
The towering pyramids? And to think the artifact only cost me as much as my car. What a triumph. The artifact is mine at last. Just as the legends say, it hums ever so faintly. That's some great writing.
Thank you.
Am I here to read, I guess? Oh, another page. Evelyn hears whispers at night. Nonsense, surely. The mind plays tricks in the dark. And yet I swear I heard my name spoken too. Soft, insistent. Did you write that? Dude, there's a watermark on this page.
No, don't pay attention.
Oh, another page. She's gone, packed her bags and fled. She says I've changed, that I stare too long. She doesn't understand. The artifact wants me to listen. It wants me to learn. I like these doors.
Yeah, you can't use them.
Bro, I'm wearing some squeaky ass shoes. This sound is driving me crazy. Oh, another page. I didn't mean to do it, but the artifact told me to.
Okay, you don't have to read the whole thing.
It's the artifact.
Oh yeah, Mike. Oh.
Oh, frick. Oh my god.
Get out of there!
Dude, she went through the couch. How did she do that?
She's a ghost.
Bro, she's
Bro,
slow
get
as
outta
hell.
here,
Does this
get
thing
outta here.
unlock doors?
Get out of here, bro. Yeah, I don't know.
He's a little bit scared.
I'm frightened, actually.
No, you're not.
He's no match for my squeaky shoes. Oh, what the hell? The artifact made me do it. Oh my god, that is so loud. I think I just went deaf. I'm out of here.
How did you do that?
Alright, pretty good game. I'd rate it a 10 out of 10.
Was it the scariest game you ever played?
Pretty much.
You know what? For someone that ain't created a Roblox horror game before,